Okay guys, so we're going to take this 613 wig and we're going to make her look amazing. We actually used some box color from the CVS store and we're going to show you exactly what we did. Let's get straight into this video. Okay, so we're going to take this 613 wig and it is a 20-inch wig. It has weft in the back and lace in the front. We're going to do the highlighting method using a cornstarch because this unit is so long and it's hard to pull through a streaking cap. So we're going to saturate it with cornstarch. This will make it easier for any beginner to do highlights or lowlights. You can purchase these caps from your local beauty supply store or a Sally's or even online. I like these caps, especially for beginners, guys. If you don't think that you can work pretty fast, applying color, this is one of the easiest ways to make that happen. When you purchase your cap, it's going to come with a hook. You want to make sure that you put the hook in at an angle and pull out the hair. On this particular one, we pulled out a lot of hair. You don't have to necessarily do that. It's up to you. Okay, so Ashley pulled a lot of hair through. We wanted to do a lot of lowlights. You don't have to do this. You could do different methods. We just wanted to show you some of the browns that we found that did really, really well on 613 hair, along with doing this highlighting cap. Okay, so this was really, really shocking. I didn't know that Schwarzkopf had color in the CVS store. This one particularly did very well. It was permanent, so we're gonna have to make some changes. If you notice here, it's showing you that it can be deposited on blonde hair, which means they've already formulated it so it won't turn green. It came with its own developer. We marked what they had in there just in case you don't have a measuring cup. I'm going to switch it out for some 10 volume because it's permanent, so I know it's 20 volume. Here's the actual color. It also comes with a conditioner. I'm going to rinse out the the developer that came with it because I want to use a 10 volume. I want something that's going to be gentle on this 613 hair. Okay, if you don't have a measuring cup, you can take that 10 volume and you can pour it back inside the bottle that came with it and mark it, or you can use a measuring cup. It's totally up to you. Now we're going to go ahead with the color and we're going to put that in that same container and we're going to prepare it so that we can go ahead and color the hair. Okay, so she's going ahead and she's going to apply the color. And the one thing that I did notice, it does turn pretty fast. So you want to work pretty fast when applying this. The good thing about this, guys, is you don't have to guess. You don't have to wonder. You know exactly where the color is going. If you have a hard time doing the weaving, this will be a good technique for you guys. Also, when you're applying the color, you want to make sure that you saturate it really, really well. Also, what we're going to do is go back with the remaining color and make sure that we saturate it really good. So if you are not sure, we use one box, but we purchased two just to make sure. So you want to make sure that you have enough product so that you don't run out. If you notice here, she's applying some with her comb so that she can comb it through because like I mentioned before, you do have to make sure that you saturate it really, really well. Once you get the color on, you want a total of 25 to 30 minutes to allow it to process. And then you're going to rinse it. We're going to remove the cap. Okay, so on this area here, we're rinsing it in the sink, but we're not rinsing it totally out. I want this to saturate on all of the blonde hair because I want to get a lot of that yellow out. So I'm just taking some of the remaining that's left over and adding that to this wig so that we can tone out all of the yellow as well. When you do this, guys, so it took this about 5 to 10 minutes, but you may want to watch it so you don't allow it to get too dark. Okay, so now we're going to rinse it out and we're going to shampoo it. I like to use neutralizer after I do any type of color because this is going to bond the hair and strengthen it. That's what neutralizer does. It's a protein. Okay, so we're going to go in. We decided to do a root. And this one was pretty good. We're going to do a 10 volume like we did before. We're going to use our angle brush. If you notice here, we've done this on several videos. I don't want to bore you guys, but you can check out those videos. I'll also tag them above so that you can click the links to watch other coloring videos. Our main goal in this video was to show you guys some browns where you did not have to do any type of formulating and to ensure that it wouldn't turn any like funky colors. I know you've seen people or either yourself have colored some blonde wigs and it may have turned like a green or either just not a natural looking color. So this is to help you guys find something simple. Now I'm rinsing it out and I'm going to go ahead and still neutralize it again because we decided to go in with a root. You could have done the root prior to or after. It doesn't matter when you decide to do the root. We just looked at it and decided we wanted to add a little root to it. Okay, once I rinsed it, I noticed that the scalp was really white from, when I protected the lace. So I'm going to go in with some extra color and I'm going to actually put this underneath really, really fast. Now you have to watch this, guys. If you do this, you're going to have to watch it because you don't want your knots to turn dark. But what I'm doing is just going in and getting that root a little darker. I'm going to rinse it out, same process. And then we're going to go ahead and allow the wig to dry and style the wig. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe below.